press is like mediocre at best.
No, press is like my day. Like when I look at my schedule, it's like set time, signing time, press, and then you gotta find the niche for catering and the perfect time to get there.
Okay.
You don't want to miss it.
When people say bands play towards you, what's the first thing that comes to your head?
The
symbol, band warp tour. Okay.
That's my head. And also just a fun time.
See, that's a lot more interesting, the V symbol, than I usually get either summer camp or hot.
As soon as you say bands, like my head just has this big red.
Okay. Now, where are you guys out of again?
Florida.
Whenever I see VersaEmerge, I'm not gonna lie, I only ever see your face. Yes. If the other guys were walking around here,
sure it's my
I
face
wouldn't have a clue. She's my girlfriend, so absolutely.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate.
Why is it that it's only your face?
I don't know. We definitely try very hard. Like, you know, people naturally put the focus on me because, and it's not even that I'm a girl. It's just like when you think of any band, you see the front person.
It's true.
And I am the front person, and I happen to have tits, and that just kind of makes all the attention go to me.
Kevin, stop shaking your head. Like, yep, that's true.
But it is true. Like,
it is true.
And nobody, like the world right now, like modesty is just out the window, and you know there's no reason to not. You can't beat around the bush. It's like we've had interviews where like, yeah, the dudes, yeah, we just want the girl, you know, and they get it, they understand it.
Do you like that?
It's not that I like. I mean, of course I feel special, but no, I definitely, if any chance, like Blake was here earlier, and we were actually done with the interview, so that's why he's not here. But me and Blake always do interviews together. Yeah, we definitely keep it like spot. It's not. I didn't create this band, but I joined this band when it was already created.
Really?
Yeah.
So, I'm not gonna lie, that would really suck for the guy that founded this band. It's like, yes, I love VersaEmerge. Right? Blake founded the band, and now it is about you.
Yeah, so that's why I never say my band, because it's not my band.
The band that I am in. Yes.
I'm part. It's like our band. Even if they're not here, it's our band, and it's our music. And you know, me and Blake write everything together. We don't. It's not me writing it. You know, I'm not the only one performing on stage. I'm not the only one selling merch and touring. You know?
I like that attitude a lot more than a lot of the guys, because a lot of the guys, when they're front and center, it's like, yep, that's my band.
Yeah, that's because dudes are not. They don't understand what couple is. Actually, I have to fix that statement. There's a lot of bands here with dude singers that are probably most genuine down to earth people you'll ever know. Yeah. And then their bass players like, I'm a rock star, you know? And that's just how it goes.
That's what bass players are like. Bass players, it's like, I'm awesome.
Yeah, right?
Hear me roar.
Yeah, but it's different all the time. And then there really are some people, like, and I love him to death, but he's just like right there out of the corner of my eye. Johnny Craig over there. Guy's got the biggest ego I think I've ever seen. I can smell it from like miles away. And you know, I'm always
Does
like,
he know it?
Hell yeah, he knows it. Okay. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Does he like
That's just him, you know?
Do you like that though?
I mean, I don't usually surround myself with people like that because they're not gonna genuinely give a shit about what you think.
Yeah.
Like out of experience, people with huge egos, you know, it's about them. You can't get friends like that. You don't gain friends, you know?
Do you ever think that, is there ever a time where you caught yourself having an ego?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And when you catch it, what do? Do you like just stop?
Make myself? What? Yeah, definitely. Like there's definitely times where you just kind of like lose a grip of something, and everybody goes through it. Everybody goes through it.
When you first got into the band and you started seeing just your face around there, is that when you caught yourself a lot?
No, and I know this about myself, I'm definitely very modest, and I always try to be. I'm just naturally like that. But there's definitely been times where we're like on a big tour, and you know, a flock of kids are like screaming for you, and they're so excited, and like, and then you're all of a sudden like you're in a limo and you're going to this nightclub, and you totally got it for free with the other bands, and even though you're underage, and you know you totally get like this treatment, and
moment you can think of?
I don't know, because it's really hard to weird me out. Once Devin got handcuffed by this chick. Like, she was asking him to sign something, and as he was signing
was she 18 or above?
Yes.
Oh, then that's at least acceptable then.
But still, Devin
weird.
Devin did not think it was funny, because he was very aggravated. She wouldn't unlock it, and she had it to herself as well.
Well, I expected as much.
Yeah.
What is up next after work?
We are planning a fall tour.
Okay.
And that's about it. We don't know who with. We don't know exactly where it's going to start, but it's going to be in America. We're gonna go to the UK as well. And but yeah, it's all in the works right now. Yeah. But we will be touring because that's what we do.
What's the hardest part about touring?
Just you're never comfortable, I guess. Especially work time, because you're always just a little dirty. You're always.
Or are you on a bus?
We are on a bus.
I mean, that makes it
though
better.
It is awesome, it is. But we're we're sharing a bus with a van, so there's no such thing as personal space. Where if we were in our van, we all have our personal space. You know, when we're on tour.
In a van, you have more personal space than a bus.
Because it's only our 5 members.
Okay.
You know? So now it's
who are you sharing with?
Artist versus Poet.
Okay.
And they're awesome guys. Get along very well. But yeah, it's. I think just touring. You know, you never really know what. I love it because it's spontaneous, but at the same time, you have to learn how to be comfortable being uncomfortable. So I think that would be the hardest part. And of course, a lot of sacrifices. Lose most of your friends back home.
Did you think about becoming a rock star or
All the
being in a
time.
band? Now, when you thought about it, is this what you envisioned?
I didn't, you know, I don't envision outside. I guess I envision venues, production lights, and just tons of kids. I just, and not even that, you know, I envisioned, well, what gave me it, and I still have the image in my head, it was just, I was this, like, shitty punk rock show with my sister. She's older than me, and she loves punk rock shit. So we're at a show, this guy's on stage singing, and I don't know what the band was, I wish I did, and there's just people piling up, they just want to touch him, they just want to sing into the mic. He's wearing this red flannel, he's like just disgusting and sweating, nobody cares, his shirts are off, it's just sweaty dudes. But it's just the passion and the adrenaline and the whole feel of it, like I want that every night. Like, what's better? To me, nothing's better than that. Right? I don't think there's anything much better than that besides hot sauce.
Besides hot sauce? On anything?
Everything.
Everything. Fruit?
Nothing that has to do